Yes, I'm back. And right now, I'm talking about these two evil albinoid savages who have been charged with kidnapping and raping a female sheriff deputy. Articles in the description, this happened in Kansas. It says two men kidnapped a Kansas sheriff deputy, raped her in their car, and dropped her off just a half mile from her department's headquarters. William Luth, 24, and Brady Newman Cato, 21, were charged with aggravated kidnap, rape, and sodomy Tuesday for the attack on a young Johnson County officer. The deputy, described only as a woman in her early 20s, was not armed or in uniform when she was kidnapped Friday in Olathe, just outside of Kansas City. Officials said investigators do not believe the deal targeted her because she is a deputy. The Johnson County officer stopped at a convenience store before she headed to her shift at town's detention facility Friday night. Luth and Newman Cato followed her from the gas station to the parking lot of the front of the facility where they ambushed her and forced her into the car, officials said. The pair covered the deputy's eyes with a sweatshirt and took turns sexually assaulting her as they drove around town, officers said. They released her several hours later about half a mile away from the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Goddamn. She walked away to safety. She got dropped off in a very dark, remote location and just started walking towards the light. I can't imagine what she went through. I know she had to be terrified. After a weekend-long manhunt from suspect, officers tracked down Luth and Newman Cato Monday by using gas station surveillance footage of their car. They were both charged a day later with 2 accounts of rape and a single count of aggravated sodomy and kidnapping. They're both being held on $1 million bond. Because, number one, they shouldn't even have a bond for doing some evil, demonic, savage shit like that. Number two, where is that national outcry? You already know what I'm about to ask. CNN, MSNBC, ABC, Fox, feminist group, White Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter. Where y'all at? Because if these were two melanoid men, oh, you would have heard Bill O'Reilly, Tommy Lauren, Sean Hannity, probably Hillary. Oh, these are predators, super predators. See, these are the blacks. It's in their DNA to do criminal acts, evil acts like this. But like the statistics I broke down for the second year in a row, y'all lead in rape, sexual assault, pedophilia, mass shootings, murder. Just about every heinous, demonic, savage crime that y'all try to paint the narrative that black people do the most at, when y'all do the most of that shit. And I'm really going at the feminist group because y'all attacking Nate Parker so hard and y'all boycotting his film or whatever, but y'all ain't got a goddamn word to say about these two evil albinoid savages who did this to this white woman. This is why we say the feminist group is racist, and they hide their racism by hiring extra biscuit eating coons to write articles shitting on black men especially, and just the black community in general. And feminist group, y'all also quiet about Sandusky, who took the stand a couple months ago. I should have did a story on this. When he's went to retrial. Him and his attorney and his wife are saying he didn't get to prove his innocence and he didn't get a fair trial under the court of law and all this other fuck shit. Y'all ain't say shit about him. He done skeeted in a whole lot of black boys, white boys, his adopted son. So I guess like over 30 people lying on him. So y'all gonna give him a retrial and probably give him a slap on the wrist like y'all gave that Jared Fogle savage. You don't hear the feminist group, White Lives Matter, none of that talking about him. But y'all want to get at Nate Parker, who was acquitted in the middle of buttfuck Pennsylvania. And by the way, if you don't know about Pennsylvania, it is one of the most racist states in the country. The racism is high in Pennsylvania. It's like on some fucking middle of Mississippi near the creek type racism in Pennsylvania. A lot of people don't know about that. Pennsylvania is a very racist state, especially Penn State. That's where Nate Parker attended. And just to get on that for I know I'm getting off topic a little bit, but I've actually heard that his friend was charged with rape of that chick that accused Nate Parker, and he only got like 2 years. And I heard that his friend helped produce the film Birth of a Nation. So that's why I'm thinking they're going hard at Nate Parker. That's just speculation. That's just a rumor. I can't verify that. So I'm saying you don't gotta believe that. You don't have to believe shit I say. But that's just a rumor that I heard. But I digress on that. This is very sickening. These savages deserve to be put under the jail. But they'll probably get a slap on the wrist like white people get all the time in the system of white supremacy because they're privileged in it. And that's where white privilege comes from. But let me know what y'all think about this. Get in the comments, like, subscribe, share the video.